Hey guys, welcome back to playing Big Sky Country, Chapter 14. Cliff makes a shocking decision about the fate of the farm and everyone faces the consequences. Oh no. But I'm hoping that this chapter is more interesting than the last because literally in the last chapter all we did was herd cows. Like that's just it, just put out the fire in the barn and herd cows. So I'm kind of worried for the fate of this chapter, what's going to happen. Big Sky Country, yeehaw, yeehaw, coming at you now. Okay, Brad. Chapter 14, end of the line. After hearing Tom herding the cattle back home in a freak snowstorm, you and the Oakleys rush to the hospital to visit Cliff. You find him in his room, alert and in stable condition. Cliff! So good to see you. Yeah, did you bring me a burger? The food here tastes like the ball of my foot. True. I've never been so happy to hear you complain. Sir and Duke hugged Cliff gently. Probably the surgery went well. They put a pacemaker in. He passed his chest. I'm half machine, but what the hell is 2018? Yo, perfect match though. So glad you're okay, Grandpa. You gave us quite a scare. So what I miss? Sir and Duke looked at each other, unsure where to start. If it was me, I would want to hear the bad news first, so I'm gonna give him the bad news. There was a freak snowstorm and the cattle got out of the pasture because of a broken fence. We had a tough time but managed to run almost all of them back up and only lost a couple. Why was the fence broken? Well, the barn kind of burned down and when we were putting out the fire, we think AgriCorp cut the fence. What? Those conniving bastards are the... Dad, your heart. Cliff takes a deep breath. Why in the blue hell did they burn our barn down? He looked to Sawyer and Duke, they nodded. Because Sawyer and Duke told them they weren't interested in selling the ranch. Cliff exhales long and slow. But hey, there's good news too. There better be. We all did the lonely pine hike together. You smelled blooms to Cliff's face. Really, after all this time, I can't believe it. Believe it? Show the picture. Have the pic to prove it. Which is how we canceled the decision not to sell the ranch. Cliff's smile fades a bit. Yeah, about that. It's become real clear to me this week. The ranch, I love it, but it isn't the most important thing on earth, really? Yeah, I've been hanging on to it like it was, but it's not, and I'll be terrible for to force you to risk your futures to keep it. Wait, Dad? Cliff? Things change, that's just how it is. I made it through this little episode. I might not next time. AgriCorp or whatever the next big corporation is will just keep coming back meaner than ever, and I can't put you through that. Or ask you to keep fighting my fight after I'm gone. Wow. Cliff reaches out to put a hand on Sawyer's. It's okay to let go. Grandpa, what are you saying? I think it's time to sell the ranch. That's how you feel, Dad. Wait. Profit isn't the only reason to keep it going, is it? Isn't the main point just to keep being able to do what we love? To live the way we want to live? Think this is easy for me, boy? Reach over to put a comforting hand on Sawyer's arm. So you can discuss this later, just listen to him. Just listen to him. It's clear this isn't a spur-of-the-moment decision, just hear him out. Sawyer nods reluctant. The only smart move here is to take their money before things get worse. The more desperate we get, the lower the offer will get. I mean, that is true. We cannot be a giant corporation that's determined to come after us. It's as simple as that. Dad. No, this is what makes sense. This is what I want to do. Sawyer nods again, this time resigned. So ultimately his decision. And I said I don't like it, but I understand. Call the bastard. What's his face? Duke dials Garrett on his cell phone, then hands it to Cliff. Garrett, Cliff Oka here. Yes, I'm just fine. Not that my health is any of your damn business. Listen, the deal you propose, we're going to accept it. You have 2 days from now, bring the check and the paperwork, and the ranch is yours. Cliff hangs up. Just like that? Just like that. You try to catch Sawyer's eye to offer him some emotional support, but his gaze is pinned to his shoes. Dang. I knew this was going to happen. Later that afternoon. You sit with the Oakleys around the kitchen table in a long, contemplative silence. So what do we do? So you've been quiet, okay? I don't know if I'll say okay, but weirdly I feel at peace. All this time I've been so worried about how selling the wrench will affect Dad. At least this time it was his decision. I know what you mean. I feel all the climate screw it. I'm okay with it if Dad is. Exactly. You know what I think we need to do? Party. What? Have a little Oakley bash, of course. A hoedown? A hoot hoots. Nanny, what? Not quite. I'm thinking an Oakley Jubilee. Or Jubilee? Something more intimate for family, for the rent chance, for our closest friends, a way to cheer ourselves on into the next phase of our lives. Here, here. I'll run up some funks. I'll fix on some food. I'll decorate. I'll take pics, obviously. I'll enjoy it all. I'll help everyone. Did you run out of ideas? I'm a city guy. I don't know how to throw a Jubilee. That's okay, Roderick. You've been so helpful this whole time. Actually, I could think of the perfect job for you, Roderick. What? Well, it won't be a real Jubilee without some bourbon, of course. Oh, no, come with me and we'll get food on the way back. Sounds like a plan. The group splits up to get ready for the party. Soon, you and Sora pull up to the Mendoza Ranch. Juliet walks outside as you drive up. Hey, Juliet, what's wrong? My mom and Percy found out I helped you guys with the cattle and they're pissed. Juliet, I'm sorry we got you in trouble. I'll just say that. Yeah, we didn't mean to cause a rift. I appreciate the apology, but honestly, if it wasn't this, they would have found something other small thing to yell at me about. To be honest, I could use some backup. Would you guys come inside and help me talk some sense into them? Definitely. Why do I feel like I'm in the Oakley sacrifice to Anna Marie right now? Actually, my mom isn't the one having a fit over his Percy. I tried to explain, but he won't listen to me. He might listen to Roger, though. Why me? You saw your troop aside following Juliet. She leads you to the kitchen. Anna Marie is cooking something that smells delicious with multiple pots simmering on a large restaurant grade stove. Oh my goodness. Percy sits on a stool at the breakfast bar working on a spreadsheet on his laptop. Well, it was. I live and breathe. I never thought I'd see Oakley in my kitchen. 1 minute of your time, ma'am. That's all we want. Please hear them out. Surely, Juliet, it's bad enough you helped the Oakleys save their cattle. Now you're bringing them into our home, too. Hush your mouth. Well, forgive me for feeling a little desperate. You won't listen to a word I'm saying. So I thought maybe you'd give a man that, common courtesy. Even at Oakley. We know everything we need to. In an emergency, you chose to help the competition over your own family. It's the first thing I learned in business school. Never help your competitors. Again with the business school. Well, someone in this family needs an education. Wow. Just wow. With all due respect, the Oakleys had in quick succession a fire, a broken fence, and loose cattle. That's not even including a freak snowstorm. It was no ordinary emergency, and Julie was kind of enough to help a neighbor in need. With all due respect, who the heck asked you? Oh, back off, Jackhole. uh, Juliet, actually. It's a family conversation. I don't know why either of you are here. I already told you they're here because you never listened to me. And why would I possibly listen to them? They're the competition. Oh my god, Percy, just stop. Both of you stop. We don't need to air our dirty laundry in front of them. No, keep doing it. But Juliet's the one who brought them here. Indeed she is. Juliet falls silent under her brother's triumph smirk. Never seen Juliet like this before. No, I'm gonna stand up for her. This might give me some romance points, but I'm gonna stand up for her as a friend. Take a step forward, shielding Juliet from Percy. How dare you talk to your sister like that? Excuse me? She's standing here trying to explain what happened. You won't even let her talk. You ask her questions and ignore her answers. And why? Because you have some stupid degree? A piece of paper doesn't make you better than her. You turn to Anna Marie. Juliet's not asking you to like her decision or even understand it. All she wants is to be heard. Anna Marie hesitates, taken aback. Finally, she looks at her daughter and nods. Go ahead, sweetheart. Percy, you don't treat me with any respect at all. My opinions don't matter to you. And Mom, you allow it. This has always been between you and your brother. But your silence says everything. Percy knows you won't stop him when he acts out. Anna Marie falls quiet, contemplative. As now I saw the Oakleys herd out by the road. I could see in the distance that their barn was in trouble and it had already started to snow. I decided to help, just like I knew they'll help me if it were reversed. That's true. You would. Helping them doesn't take anything away from our family, our ranch. I knew we were in good shape during a storm. Life out here is hard enough. Why make it harder by being a jerk to people? True. I know you don't think I did the right thing, but I did what I felt was right, no matter if you agree or not. I understand what you're saying. I don't know why I would have done in that situation, but I understand your reasons. And Marie wraps her daughter in a hug. Finally. I'm proud of you. Has this whole family gone crazy? Percy, you need to shut up. Maybe you're the crazy one. Ooh. Everyone else seems to be on the same page, but you're hell-bent on being a jerk. Roderick is right, Percy. Competition and enemy are two different things. Ooh, snap. Thank you, man. My brother and I don't consider you the enemy either. Unbelievable. Man, Percy needs to get laid, honestly. If you can't be a good neighbor, Percy, then maybe. Maybe I didn't raise you right. Percy rolls his eyes and stomps out of the room, and Marie turns back to Sawyer. What about Cliff? Does he still consider us the enemy? My father is stuck in his ways. Though he does seem to have done some thinking after his recent surgery. Is he back home yet? He'll be home tomorrow afternoon, as a matter of fact. She paused for a long moment, considering the fact. Good. Juliet gives her mother a long look that motions for you and Sawyer to follow her outside. Guys, I have a plan. What? My mom has always had a soft spot for Cliff, but I think there are even more cracks in her tough exterior after Cliff's heart attack. Really? Oh, I see what you mean. Maybe now's the time to try to get them to call it truce. Exactly, but we probably need them in the same place for this to work. Like the Oakley Jubilee, we're throwing a party tomorrow night after my dad comes home. That's perfect. What do you think, Roger? We all gotta be on this, or it won't work. I think it's your chance to finally end the Oakley Mendoza feud and maybe let some spark fly between Anne Marie and Cliff. What? Chicken butt? What? No. 125 more years. It's been 35 years. Honestly, I'm tired of meddling. If they want to resolve the feud, it's up to them. That's fair. Maybe next Jubilee? What? Why do you even need me? Yeah, if you could convince Cliff and to invite Anne Marie himself. Y'all chuckle. Thanks for all your help today. You did the hard part. We just stood there. Chill, but I know I couldn't have done it without your support. You could pay us with the bottle of your finest bourbon at the Jubilee tomorrow night. I'll be there. Alright. Late the next afternoon. It's almost time for the Oakley Jubilee. The house is decorated, the food is prepared, and people are starting to arrive. Who's ready to party? It seems like you got started a little early this afternoon. We didn't have to work today, so you do the math. Curly, don't mess with the lamps. It took me ages to make sure the lighting was just right for the selfies. Next, Asha and Miles arrive. Are we too early? You're right on time. Thanks for coming, you two. I'm trying to crunch here now. I said, come in. I couldn't turn down my favorite customers. Although I can't believe y'all are shutting down. Sweet Wish won't be the same without Oakley Ranch. Hey, now, no sad talk tonight. It's a celebration. Just then you hear commotion by the front door. Uh-oh. Get off me, boy. I could walk by my damn self. Duke helps Cliff through the front door. Welcome home, Dad. Cliff Booth slowly enters, looking around and taking everyone in. Never been so happy to be in my own house. Cliff, can I get you a drink? What do you got, bourbon? Lots of heart-healthy post-operation options. Yeah, no way. It's not Jubilee until I got real drink in my hand. Of course. As you head to the kitchen, Sawyer catches your eye. Don't worry, I'll get him a doctor-approved drink. Thanks. Give him some water. Grab a drink, then head back to the living room. You spot Cliff sink into the chair, looking a bit relieved. Here you go. Thank you, Roger. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to stay right here the rest of the evening and enjoy myself. Sir clings the side of a glass with the fork, getting everyone's attention. Thanks for coming, y'all. I just want to say a few words. Boo! More party, less talking. I'll keep it short and sweet, Curly, I promise. Though it's sad when the era comes so close, it's important to be happy for all the people who made it possible in the first place. So thank you, my excellent friends, team of friends. Thank you, my excellent family, team, and friends who kept this place going for so long. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Everyone raised their glasses. And here's to the future! Let's dance, Brooklyn, give me a beat! Brooklyn starts playing a song off her phone speakers and everyone starts dancing. Come dance with me, Roderick. Okay. I'm about to ask him. Hey, there's enough for everybody. Plenty of time for everybody, but first I'm gonna dance with um you know what? Why not dance with my girl Brooklyn? Come on, bust the move, Brooklyn. You dance with Brooklyn and her phone with sheet holes in front of like a third dancer recorded everything. Do you know the snake? What's that? A dance move goes like this. Brooklyn does a slithery rolling dance move. Try to copy her and you both laugh at your attempts. Okay, that move is just acceptably hard. Just getting old, Roderick. Hey, I'm only 23. Link arms to dance together. After a bit, you decide to take a break and refresh your drink. Whew. Looking good out there. Thanks. You wanna dance with me? Oh, I couldn't compare to the dance moves I just saw you doing out there. Come on, try. I bet you're great. Dallas smiles. Okay, but be nice. Always. Bust the move, Dallas. Back on the makeshift dance floor, Dallas grabs your hands, leads you to some swing dance moves. Oh my goodness. Hey, I thought you couldn't dance. I just said my dance moves didn't compare to yours. I stand by that. He spins you around, leading you confidently around the room. He whips you into a final spin and then dips you. Whoa, that's impressive. Thanks. Just then, you hear a knock at the front door. Who's there? Hey, y'all. Hope you haven't jubilee yourselves out without us. Joe. Hurley jumps forward, wrapping Joe in a big hug. Carly, how many drinks have you had today? As many as I want to be. This eyes near Julia and Joby immediately step up. Too fast. Yeah, she's basically part of the family now. Claire's not solely apparently satisfied. She ain't staying if she ain't drinking. Someone get her beer. Actually, I brought some bourbon. Even better. Y'all dance to celebrate the afternoon away. You smile as you see Curly and Joe hanging out on the couch. It's just like old times, eh, Joe? You mean me looking after you while you drink like a fish? Yep, just like old times. Oh, I miss this. Brooklyn and Miles are off to the side. See, if you angle the camera like this, you end up being backlit. Like, we're so much better at home. These arms are so harsh. It looks really good to me. I mean, you always look good to me. I mean, I know what you mean, Miles. Thanks. Cliff and Duke are resting some chairs by the dance floor. We did good, Dad. Yeah, we sure did. Had a good run. You smile to yourself as Cliff puts his arm around Duke's shoulder. In another room, Asha, Dallas, Julia, and Sawyer are sitting around the kitchen table laughing and chatting. Okay, but seriously, Dallas, do you remember the first time you came into the store? No. Your little forgetful act won't keep Asha from telling the story. Yeah, I'd love to know why we end up with 5 times the usual amount of fee that week. Sawyer spies you in the doorway and waves to you. Roger, come join us. You look at your friends, your gaze landing on one person in particular. Oh my goodness. So is this like a spend a night, or is this just hanging out? I'm just turning early. Actually, I'm pretty tired, so I'm gonna go turn in early. Good night, everyone. This was really fun. Good night. You look everyone head up to your room where you drop off to sleep with a wistful smile on your face. So this is gonna happen. Something gonna happen. Next morning. The smell of coffee lures you down to the kitchen where, to your surprise, Brooklyn is the only one sitting at the table. She's typing furiously on her phone. Morning, Brooklyn. What are you doing up? I couldn't sleep. I was editing my videos, work on my channel, and I suddenly got the wildest idea. Don't tell me you prove we're in a simulation. You're going to ask Miles out. Oh! What? know, do you think he'll like that? I mean, I have thought about it. You should totally go for it. Wait, no, you distracted me. Are you listening to me? Yes, you have a wild idea. For real, sit down. I know Grandpa feels like he has to sell the ranch, but I have an idea of how we could save it. It's a long shot, but I think it could actually work. Really, that's great, Brooklyn. There's just one problem. I don't think Grandpa will approve. We're gonna film a reality TV. What's Brooklyn's idea and will Cliff approve it? Honestly, I feel like she's thinking of like doing a kind of like a home movie type thing and putting it on her channel. Like just filming, the ranch and saying good stuff about it and, how it's part of the family and, all that sappy stuff and then putting it on her channel. It'll probably get 1 million views. It'll probably say the ranch. Honestly, that's what I'm thinking. But we'll have to see. So I'll see you guys next for the next chapter of Biscuit Country. See them. Bye-bye.